Tesla is facing another recall, one that Elon Musk is blaming on the fun police. More than 500,000 vehicles need to have adjustments made to the boombox feature. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is not amused that it allows drivers to play sounds like a bleating goat or a fart noise on an external speaker. Federal officials say it's a safety issue for pedestrians who might not interpret those sounds as a proper warning.
You can't hear a Tesla anyway.
Oh, no. It's when you're in the car.
Like when you hit the horn, you can make your horn do whatever.
Oh, you can make your horn do that?
Yeah.
That is so stupid. Tesla will release a firmware update to disable the feature. So
I like the feature.
I think it's funny in the car. I didn't realize it was the horn.
If you're walking in through a crosswalk, and by the way, if you're not walking on a crosswalk and he hits you, that's your fault. But if you're walking through a crosswalk, and you hear a fart noise that is really loud, you're not going to turn to look.
Yeah, but I think I could be crazy. It's not as common or frightening as a car horn. I'd be like,
I'm not going to think I'm about to be hit.
yeah, I'm not going to think I'm about to be hit. I'm going to think someone's embarrassed.
The largest goat you've ever heard in your life.
Show me again what that sounds like.
That's a sheep, isn't it? Man, I don't know what does a goat do? All a goat does is scream the They do that. Remember that goat? I love that goat. They use that goat. That's not going to get your attention? Come on.
I think it's funny, like a friend of mine's aunt had a Tesla.
Why don't we just let him do it until somebody dies? Then you know it didn't work. That's how I would rule the world.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
Moment of silence for that imaginary person who got killed because they didn't turn to look at the gigantic fart noise that was coming at them at 80 miles an hour.
Oh, blame the victim.
You're telling me this enormous blast of flatulence in the middle of a city, is it going to make you go, what? Of course you would. Let me just ignore it. Because whatever that noise was, if it came from a human, it obviously killed them. So let me look, because it's amplified through a horn. It's got to be really loud. I'm with Elon Musk on this. Have we lost ourselves that we've got to be so daggone protective of everything?
Of human life?
I love human life. I happen to be one. I love them. They're great.
But when you hear like a fart noise, socially you're supposed to pretend you didn't hear
I'd be like,
so
not that loud, Noah.
Pretend you didn't, and then just boom.
Let's test it. Let's let Noah walk around the parking lot. I'll go get a Tesla. I'll run right at him. I'll hit the horn, see if he sees me.
Please, let's be at that, pretend we're at that level of wealth. We're like, for a bit, let's go get a Tesla.